Hello everyone. Kumusta? This is Aloha here in Arizona. I'm doing urban gardening. Urban gardening is like uh, doing gardening in your yard, backyard, around your household to utilize your space. Before I'm going to clean my garden because it's fall season right now, winter is coming. So it's time to clean up. I just want to make a quick tour, like a general tour around my garden. And so you have an idea how it looked like after the summer and before it transition to the winter season, because this time it's still kind of green because we're still warm here in Arizona. I named my garden Aloha Gardens AZ because I'm starting to have a few products out from my garden. So right now, I'm facing our house, and this is our front yard. So I'm just going to start in the east, southeast part of my garden, and then uh, loop around. Our house is facing south because in different spot, different plants will survive, because Arizona is a desert. It's really very dry here, and it's not that easy to garden here. So just an overview, since I've been posting pictures of my plants, my gardens, but it might be better to have this um, video. Okay, let's start right here. So here is the lane of my sweet potato, or the kamote, and in the very back, that's the southeast part of my garden in the front yard. It started there. Before I'm going to clean that one, I need to make this video so you guys have an idea how it looked like after the summer, because this time it's November, what is today, November 7, November 6. It's November 6, so it's really actually fall, and in the other states they already having snow. And we are lucky here because it's still warm, so I still have time to harvest my moringa, or my malunggay, kalamungay in Bisaya. I am Bisaya, so maybe in my video I'm going to use Tagalog, Bisaya, uh, because sometimes there are words that hard to explain in Bisaya, or in, so other people will understand, especially the Tagalog, because they don't understand the Bisaya. And yeah, so this is the east southeast part of my front yard garden. This side here, it's like the perimeter facing southeast. It's like just a natural fence dividing our neighbor's yard and our yard. But before, just imagine that all of these are brown, and the soil here, our native soil, is just like that. All of this, all of the ground here is like that. It's very sandy, rocky, and it's really very, very, very dry. That's the nature here in Arizona desert. Luckily, we are in the Sonoran desert, where monsoon season or rainy season happened. That's why we still have greens. But these are all not the native Arizona plants, as you know. These are Philippine native or tropical plants. Like I have the banana there. I have the banana, and banana, sugar cane, sweet potato. I have the blue agave. That's why I need to have this video so I can clean this after. And these are my moringa trees from this garden bed is a 40 footer. The length is 40 footer, and it's by like about 40 by 5 feet. So the width is 5 feet. So it's wide enough that I can plant the moringa and then um, plant another companion plants that grow with it, like the always have the lemongrass, eggplant, and onions, peppers, and I'm going to refill this one with organic soil so I can plant more. I can scatter seeds for winter veggies. And this is the sugar cane. I use the sugar cane uh, to to be like just the companion plants of the moringa trees, because during summer it's really very hot in this area because it's facing south. Those are neighbors' houses. As you can see, it's really bare, and that's what the desert land look like. It's really very, very gray. And this time it's like wintry already, but we are still warm. Our highest today is 90, and tomorrow gonna be like 74. So we're really getting colder. So now I'm facing our house, and supposedly this will be our walkway to the main door. That's our door there. And here I have lots of these big pots. So I'm still figuring out what are the plants that's going to be planted on this. But mostly, since this is the first year, I'm still on the experimental process. This is the morning bush plant, morning glory bush. So this is very beautiful plant, and hopefully it survive winter time, so it will be blooming on during the spring. And I planted cotton also, and yeah, it survived the summer. It's a summer plant, and I'm observing if it will make it through the winter. I don't know, this is my first time with this. And this is my edible aloe vera, which is very good, uh, very good. And I'll try to really maintain it organically. So different pots did not grow as the other one, so they grow differently. And here another sugar cane. I need to clean the sugar cane, make tapas and clean. There's so much thing to do around, so gardening really makes me busy. And that's my mother moringa tree, the mother tree of all. So I planted a lot of sugarcane around it, sweet potato during the first year, just to make sure it survived the first winter, second and third. So I'm glad that it survived. It's really grew very good, very big, and it's even higher, taller than our house. See that? It's really taller than our house. So that plants up there, the branches, the new branches. As you can see, there's a ladder. I'm going to trim that, harvest those. This already flowers. The flowers will not make it to have buds or drumstick or the bunga, because winter is coming. So it takes about 3 months for these pods to develop into the right size, which is already good for cooking. But at the young one, you can still cook it, everything. You don't need to clean or peel it. just cook the whole buds, like what I did with my other recipe. It's like a mixed seafood stir fried with young pads and flowers. So I don't know yet how many trees I have, but I will be going to make another video on that when I do the counting and sizing uh, of the trunk, because I'm planning to check the girth. The girth is the size around it of how big it is. So there are a lot of volunteers already. You know, those seeds that flying like this. There are seeds. So if you are here in Arizona, there are seeds that I put everywhere where you can grab, plant it in your yard if you want. And yeah, I'm going to clean all of that. I'm going to clean. And here the papaya, this is it really helped during summer. It gives shade to this room. And another papaya. And here is my little rose garden. It's nice. It invites more pollinators, bees, butterflies. It's good to have a different plants, flowering plants, aside from those edible plants. And this is the double hibiscus. What is this? Hibiscus, yeah. Gumamela, antulanga. There's a lot of name on this one. And yes, sweet potato. These are the sweet potato that I just keep it here as a living mulch to keep the soil cooler during summer. But I'm planning that I'm going to clean all of this sweet potato out, and I will make this into succulent. Just this part here, all succulents. But that's gonna be a big project because that's the whole side of this wall. So that's still my plan. But for now, I will just take it like that first. And here's our front door, and there are the different plants I have. This is the datura. Datura, my aunt Tessie, who gave me the seeds of this. She called this the angel trumpet. It's beautiful, the purple. Oh my god, this is my favorite color. So I'm really keeping this one. Even yeah, this is poisonous plant. Poisonous for human, for dog, but it's a halogenic effect. That's what they said. I researched about it, but well, if as long as you don't eat it, so you're fine. So I told my kids that that's the one. This is one of the plant that they should not touch and put in their mouth. So far, they don't care of touching it. So and this is my roses, very pink. This is the IDD, I think. I have different variety here. There's need of pruning. I need to trim all of this, especially this gumamila that's already dropping the top along the walkway. And there are Amazon people delivering packages are tall, and surely they get bumped on that branch. So that's the south, and around there that's the west. So this time it's 4 o'clock. So at my southwest side of my garden here, this is still our front yard. I developed this corner here. This was supposedly the rosemary bush corner, but the rosemary bush was already old, so we ended up uprooting it. And while thinking what to plant, of course I planted moringa, and in